back students to my channel Math Experts. Today in this video we will do the second sum of differentiation by trigonometrical transformation. In the previous video we have done one important sum and formula discussion. So those students who are looking for the first time to subscribe my channel and those who haven't seen my previous videos on differentiation are hereby requested to do have a look for the link which has been given in the description box. So let me tell you all that we have started a series of 8 important sums on differentiation by trigonometrical transformation, and we have completed our first part on the previously. So this is the second part of the series. So in this series we will look for the second sum. Students, in the previous video also I have told you to make a separate copy, and this video again I am telling you all to make a separate copy and try to do these important sums in that copy, which will be helpful for you during the revision time. And if you all feel that these sums are really worthy enough, then do like our videos. Students, if you feel any problem regarding any sum, do ask me your problems in the comment box. I will be very happy to solve for you that sums. Let's proceed, students. This is the second sum, and do carefully look at the sum. The sum has been given as differentiate WRT here means with respect to x if y equals to cot inverse of root over of 1 plus sin x plus root over of 1 minus sin x by whole by root over of 1 plus sin x minus root over of 1 minus sin x, and x is less than 0 and x is less than pi by 2. That means the value of x will come in between pi by 2 and 0, and we are told to find the dy dx. Let's proceed. First we will write the sum and see, students, here 1 plus sin x means what? As we all know that in class 10 there was trigonometrical identities, and in that identities we have learned the formula cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. So here sin x is in the submultiple form, so the theta will be by 2. So if we write 1 as cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2, and the value of sin x in submultiple we all know that is 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. See, we have written this one. So this is the whole formula of cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 whole square. I think you all have understood. Similarly, for 1 minus sin x also we have the same formula. We write 1 as cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2, and for sin x we write, here it has been given minus, so we are writing with minus, and this whole formula is becoming of sin cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 whole square. Next we substitute this given value under the root. We get this one as root over 1 plus sin x, and we have got the value of 1 plus sin x as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 whole square, and this will be under root. See, like this, students, and this square root get cancelled and the square removes, and we get the value of root over 1 plus sin x as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Similarly, in the case of root over 1 minus x also we proceed in the same manner. See, we have got 1 minus sin x as cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 whole square, and we substitute the value of 1 minus sin x here, and we get the value as cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Now we do substitute the values of root over 1 plus sin x in place of 1 plus sin x, and we substitute the value of root over 1 minus sin x in place of 1 minus sin x, and we get the respective values as this one. See, here y is equal to given as y equals to cot inverse, substituting the value of root over 1 plus sin x plus root over 1 minus sin x, we get the respective values. If we remove the brackets and along with sign we write this one, in the numerator we get, see, this cos x and cos x will be present, and this sin x by 2 and sin x by 2 gets cancelled, and in denominator cos x by 2 and cos x by 2 gets cancelled. So in the numerator we get 2 cos x by 2 in the denominator we get 2 sin x by 2. This 2 gets cancelled, and we all know that cos theta by sin theta gives us cot theta. So the respective y equals y becomes as y equals to cot inverse of cot x by 2. This cot and cot get cancelled, cot inverse and cot get cancelled, and we get the value of y as x by 2. Now we differentiate this y with respect to x, we get dy dx of given x by 2, and we know that the differentiation of x by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, which is the required answer. So this was the second sum. So in the next video we will be uploading the third important sum. So students, here we come to an end to our second video, and please do like our videos, to share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.